Hey, my beautiful souls, it's Joseph, and this is the New Age Mystic Podcast. Now, on today's episode, we're going to be going over the spiritual mirror within us, as well as how your spiritual awakenings transform your relationships. Now, in this segment, we're going to be going over your soulmate connections, twin flames, your karmic relationships, the past life connections, the soul-aligned relationships, and a guided meditation for releasing any attachments or any patterns that you have that are lingering. Now, have we ever heard of the rippling effect? If that makes sense, right? So in every relationship in your life is a thread in the grand tapestry of your soul's journey. Some are woven from past lifetimes. Some are here to activate your highest potential. And some are even meant to help you break free from old patterns and step fully into your divine power. Now, tonight, we will dive deeper into the sacred connections that shape our lives. Beyond soulmates, beyond twin flames, we will explore the mystery of past life relationships and the rare but powerful force of soul-aligned partnerships. And those are the ones that feel like destiny itself. Now, at the end, we will enter a guided meditation to release attachments, like I mentioned before, that no longer serve you, so that you may fully step into the energy of divine love. So what is the mystery of past life connections, right? It's the soul's memory. Have you ever met somebody and you felt an immediate, unexplainable bond? You know, as if your souls recognized each other before your minds even did. This is the signature of a past life connection. So the soul is going to carry a certain memory beyond this lifetime, right? Sometimes the people we meet today are echoes of a past we have forgotten. So the signs you're going to see of a past life connection, right? There's going to be a deep familiarity upon meeting each other, you know, as if you've known them forever. So there's going to be unexplainable emotions, either instant comfort or intense friction. So you're going to be feeling very drawn to them, even if the relationship just isn't logical, doesn't make any sense. But your dreams or your visions of them are in another time or of another place, but you know it's them. The purpose of a past life connection. So some of us return to complete unfinished lessons, or even much as come back as a test to see if you have healed, you know, from those past karmic wounds. You know, some are even simply here as a reminder of love that even transcends lifetimes. So for example, have you ever felt instantly, you know, just connected to somebody, but also a strange, you know, sense of sadness? You feel empathy, you feel connection, you know. This could indicate a past life relationship that ended unresolved, you know. And in this life, you are meeting again to either heal or release that bond. Now, not every past life connection is meant to last in this lifetime, right? So, like I said, some actually return to remind you of something greater, your soul's eternal nature. You always come back to yourself. So we're going to be going over the highest frequency of love. So while past life connections remind us of where we've been, soul-aligned relationships show us where we're going. These relationships are not about attachment. You know, they are about expansion. So what is a soul-aligned relationship, you ask, right? So it's simply a connection rooted in mutual evolution, right? It's not neediness or a dependency, right? It is built on truth, not illusion. It's not going to drain your energy, but it's going to amplify it like a generator. It feels effortless, not forced. It's unconditional. How's your soul-aligned love going to differ between a karmic or that of a twin flame love, you say? So karmic love is a lesson. Soul-aligned love is a flow. Twin flames can be intense and turbulent, right? But soul-aligned love feels natural, free. You do not chase, nor do you force. You simply recognize and you allow it. The signs you have found your soul-aligned partner. Your spiritual paths support one another, even if they're totally different. The relationship feels balanced. There is no power struggle. There is no control. You feel safe to be your full and most authentic self. You experience growth, but without extreme highs and lows of karmic or twin flame connections. So the timing aligns effortlessly. There's going to be no push, there's going to be no pull, just divine unfolding. Now, you're going to want to, 1, heal the wounds that are toxic. 2, raise your vibration. Become the love that you seek. 3, trust divine timing. Do not chase what is not ready for you. And 4, recognize when something feels effortless versus forced. So the truth of the matter is that a soul-aligned relationship is not about finding the perfect person. It is about becoming the version of yourself that is ready to receive that love. All right, this is how you navigate through relationship shifts with grace, right? 1, you're going to want to honor the flow of relationships, right? Then you're going to want to let go of the need to control who stays and who leaves. You know, some connections serve their purpose and naturally fade away throughout time. You know, there is not loss, it is divine redirection, right? 2, release attachment to labels. Not every deep connection is meant to be a romantic partnership. Honor each relationship for what it is, rather than forcing it to fit expectations. 3, trust your intuition. So if a relationship feels heavy, forced, or draining, it is not aligned. If it feels light, expansive, safe, it is a reflection of your soul's evolution. Alright guys, get in your safe space. This is some guided meditations. We're going to go ahead and release any attachments. And we're going to go ahead and invite some soul-aligned love for our lives, right? So go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I want you to go ahead and breathe in, feeling the energy of divine love surrounding you. I want you to breathe out, releasing any resistance, any fear, any attachment to what is not meant for you. I want you to visualize a golden light entering your heart, expanding with every breath. This is the energy of unconditional love, pure, infinite, and eternal. I want you to bring your mind to a relationship that weighs on your spirit. It may be a past life connection that still lingers. It may be a karmic lesson that is hard to release. Or a person that you love but senses no longer aligned with your path. Imagine this person standing before you. There is no resentment, no longing, just understanding. You see them as they are. You see yourself as you are, both evolving, both growing. I want you to say these words silently and out loud. I honor the love we shared. I release the attachment with grace. I trust that what is meant for me will never miss me. Now I want you to visualize a soft golden thread connecting you both. If the relationship is meant to remain, the thread will glow and strengthen. If the relationship is meant to release, the thread will gently dissolve, leaving warmth and peace in its place. Now I want you to turn your focus more inward. I want you to feel the space that has been created within you. This is the space for new, aligned relationships to enter. Now say to yourself, I am open to love that nourishes my soul. I am ready for divine connections that uplift and support me. Now I want you to take a deep breath in, and then I want you to exhale. And I want you to feel the weight of the past dissolve. Now when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. So you are the mental magnet of divine love, are you not? Love is not something you find. Love is something you become. So past life connections remind you of where you've been. Twin flames and karmic relationships break you open to evolve. But soul-aligned love, that is your highest truth. The final affirmation: I trust the divine flow of relationships. I release what no longer serves me. I attract love that aligns with my soul's highest good. Now, what I want you guys to do, if you haven't already, I want you to go ahead and reflect on what relationships your life where you felt like were lessons, and the ones where you feel like you were aligned. I want you to go ahead and keep a journal of your soul connections. I want you to notice the patterns. I want you to notice the lessons and the shifts. And I want you to share your thoughts on there. So go ahead and share this with somebody who actually needs this message, right? So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe for more deep dives into the unseen forces shaping your reality. Alrighty, you guys, may you walk forward with clarity, love, and the knowing that the relationships meant for you will always find you in divine timing. Hey, this is Joseph from New Age Mystic. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you guys have questions, comments, or concerns, I would love some feedback. If not, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Deuces.